Alright, it is late June at Driftless Winds in southwest Wisconsin, and just doing an update on our property. And we'll start here in Zone 1. This is Zone 0, our porch. We recently got this grill, Weber grill, to replace the smaller charcoal Weber grill. I'm very happy about this. Excited, lots of good food. It's going to get cooked on that. Got it for free, actually. So, the herb spiral, we put this in last year and it looks great. The newest addition this year, borage. It's about 2 or 3 days away from having some beautiful blue flowers on it. Everything else is the same. Parsley, basil, sage, thyme, lemon thyme. This huge thing is tarragon, oregano, rosemary. You know what? We took the rosemary out, and this is a different type of sage, Russian sage. So we are missing something. We took the rosemary out. Not quite sure why. Might have died in the winter. Obviously, these three here are annuals, and everything else we planted last year. Okay, moving on to the Zone 1 fruit garden. It's got some other stuff in it, but you can see here we've got strawberries, cherry trees. We've got 4 different cherry trees, all different varieties. These are looking great. We planted this cherry tree. This is an Evans Bolly. We planted it inside this old basswood stump. We'll see how that works. It's not doing great yet, but we did just put it in this year, so we'll see. These are supposed to be very hardy trees, great cherry trees. And let's see, do I have a tag on this? Just got these tags. That's a Bing. This is a black Tartarian, and another Bing. So this, I just want to point out why I like the structure of this tree. Notice the lowest branch coming out is about 2 feet above the ground. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 what we would call scaffold branches. This is a dwarf variety. Notice I've clipped the tops and I have the branches coming out, and that's a great angle, great lateral angle. This is not quite as good, but also good. And then this one, which is the tree that's growing the slowest, notice that it's not nearly as, doesn't have nearly as good a shape, mainly because I haven't pruned it as much, because it's not as hardy. It's not as, not hardy, but vital. Okay, so these are blueberries, and they're in containers because our soil is alkaline, and they kept dying. So I just gave up and said, okay, I'm putting you in soil that I just throw in the pot. It's mainly peat moss with mixed with compost and a little bit of other soil. You can see I'm trying to line the border with strawberries. This is a plum, another plum, another plum. These are rootstocks I put in this year. We have some flowers, like these are daffodils here. And then this big plant is a comfrey, which is, just Google comfrey if you want to learn about it. A great plant, great nitrogen content. So what people do generally is they'll come in and scythe or cut down the leaves. When it gets to about this stage, I need to do it. And then they'll just put it at the base of fruit trees and bushes. This is a buffalo berry that it's growing next to. Here's another buffalo berry. This is a, what is this? Gooseberry. Gooseberry. I've planted some leeks in a row here just because there's space. Before the trees grow up, eventually this will be shaded out. But for now, just filling space, so we had some extra leeks, planted them in there. These are raspberries. None quite ripe. We transferred these over from our main raspberry patch. This is a goji berry. Looks like it's doing really well, actually. Yep, wolfberry, also known as a wolfberry. Aronia. You can see we've got some cucumbers in here. Some watermelon, or no, that's a squash. This is a currant. Looks like it's doing great. It's a little kind of lying over on its side, but I think it's going to do fine. More leeks. Some flowers that we grew from seed last year and bulb this year. This is a pear, supposedly a 5-in-1. We'll see. It's doing well. So we'll see. Sunflower, another, I can't remember what these are called, dahlias maybe. So there's kind of a mix of flowers over here. You see these are now flowers, not fruits. And a couple of these of comfrey plants are just doing awesome. And then over here we've got some apple trees. This one's doing very poorly, I would say. This one's doing okay. And this one we just planted. It's a rootstock. So that is it. That is this section of our zone 1. It looks like this is another plum, maybe? Yeah, another plum. So, and then this is a thornless blackberry. So, anyway, as you see, kind of chock full of mainly fruit. I wouldn't be surprised if there were 10 different types of fruit in here and 20 different species or individual varieties of fruit. Oh, there's a pawpaw. Forgot about that. This here is a pawpaw. Pawpaw, obviously, strawberries. All right, Zone 1 fruit garden tour complete.